All right, welcome to Computer Literacy for the 2015-2016 school year for 7th grade. My name is Mrs. Zamborski, and some of you may have had me last year, and some of you I might be brand new to. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I have been a teacher for a pretty long time. I was not always a computer teacher. I started off in the classroom teaching grades 5, and then I got an opportunity to teach these really cute little first graders. Um, did that for a year, and then I got an opportunity to teach 4th grade. Really loved that as well. But then I was asked to be a computer teacher at St. Albert the Great, and taught there until I got hired here at North Royalton Middle School. And I am so happy that I am teaching here at the North Royalton Middle School in my favorite grade of all, because 1st grade was by far my very least favorite grade. Not that they're not cute when they're that little, but they just miss their moms a little bit too much. And middle school is just my favorite grade to teach, so I'm very, very happy to be teaching a subject I like and the grades I like to teach. So very happy to be here. I've been married a long time to my husband, and we have 3 kids. Stephen and Jacqueline are twins, and Jacqueline actually just got married couple months ago in June this past summer. So I have a son-in-law, which is really strange for me, but really happy that they're married and they love each other, and it's a good thing. I have another daughter, and that's Lauren, and she and I really enjoy running together. She is a nurse in the emergency room at the Cleveland Clinic, along with my son, who is a nurse at the Cleveland Clinic. And I have a really special family. But not only do I have 3 kids, grown kids, and a son-in-law and a husband, but I have somebody else who's really important in my family, and it is not my dog. I don't have a pet, but I have a brother, and my brother David is a very important part of our family because he has been living with us for 20 years now. He has been living with us because he was born with Down syndrome and he just couldn't live on his own. So he became a part of our family when my mom and dad were no longer alive. So 20 years. And I share this with you mostly because I want you to understand that I have very little tolerance, absolutely no tolerance for anybody being unkind to anyone. So I'm very sensitive to how you treat each other, and maybe knowing a little bit about my background, you'll get to understand why I am so sensitive to that. We aren't asked to be born any certain way. He is a wonderful brother, a great human being, a great uncle, a great brother-in-law, and we love him very much. And just remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. Very important. Most important to me. Anything else? Okay, a little bit more though. I'll go on and tell you that I am very capable of teaching your computer literacy class because I did complete my master's degree in educational technology from Baldwin Wallace College. So I'm really pleased with that degree. However, my very favorite college, if you look around my room, you may know, is Ohio State University. Yep, huge Ohio State fan. I kind of skipped over what else I like to do, but I do like to read and exercise and run. I don't know if you noticed the picture with my daughter, but she and I have been running lots of races this year. But Ohio State is by far one of my passions. We love going to the football games. I went to the national championship game this past January, and I'm very excited that I not only got to be a part of that, but we just love to show our OSU pride everywhere we go. So as you can see from all my visits, we like to show our OHIO pride. And this one right here, I visited my daughter and son-in-law in Boston, so it was kind of fun to use the O from the historic north end of Boston. Okay, my classroom expectations. Well, come to class prepared, meaning have a good attitude, be ready to learn, be ready to try your best. You do need to sign the acceptable use policy, which I believe is online now. So it's not something you're going to turn in, but rather one of the forms you fill in at the beginning, and that is very important. You do need to have your agenda with you at all times. You're not going to be able to get signed out to use the restroom if you need to use the restroom unless you have your agenda. You use your agenda to put your homework down in, even though I post a lot of it online. Good habit. So that's what you need to have when you come to class. Another thing you need to have to come to class, because it is for points, are earbuds right here. Earbuds. If you don't have earbuds, you're going to lose points every day. They won't be due for the first week, but starting week number 2, I will be expecting you to have your earbuds. It was part of your school supply, and just like you need tennis shoes for gym class or an instrument for band, you need earbuds for my class so that you can listen to these types of videos along with any other instructional material I have on the computers, on the internet, and once in a while I'll let you listen to music. All right, so do that. Speaking of the acceptable use policy, might have wondered what it is. Well, it is just a statement where you promise to do what's right on the internet. You promise to do what's right on the computers. Although there is internet filtering in place, it is not 100% foolproof, so you are to do your best to stay within the guidelines of doing what's right on the computer, so you don't lose your internet access. And it also goes along with how you treat others on the internet as well. So we'll be talking a little bit more about netiquette and doing what's right on the computers with regards to everything we'll be doing using Google Apps and so on. Okay, let's see what else is here. My computer seems to be frozen. Oh, here we go. My rules are pretty simple, coming quickly and quietly so that I can give you the instructions, directions, assignments, and so on. Treat the equipment with respect. Do what's right. Treat each other with respect. My #1 rule, more important to me than anything else. Do what's right on the internet. And always try your best. Easily summed up in our Bear Way code: do what's right, do your best, and treat others the way you want to be treated. Follow those 3 rules and you are on the right track, and it's going to be an awesome quarter. What you can expect from me: occasional handouts, not too often, because we try to be green and we're going to do a lot online. I am available for you at school, primarily before school starts. You can get off the bus, come in early anytime. I'll give you a pass to get off the bus early if you need to catch up and make up something, whether it's in my class or perhaps even for another class. Come on in. And also, I post my grades on Progress Books, so you should be always up to date with knowing where you stand in my class. Ways to contact me: before school, after school. I don't stick around too long afterwards, but I'm in early. And email me. Anytime you have a question, send me an email. What are we going to do? Well, we are going to improve our keyboarding skills. You did really well in 6th grade, and we're going to continue to do that. I will allow you to test out of keyboarding should you become skilled enough, and I'll talk more about that in another presentation. We're going to learn about spreadsheets and doing some desktop publishing. We are going to make our own business and make a website and use movie making to make a commercial for your business. And we're going to touch on or remind you on doing what's right as far as digital citizenship goes. Netiquette, proper netiquette, as I was saying earlier. how you'll be graded. Project assignments primarily, quizzes and tests here and there. Effort, doing, doing what you need to, turning things in on time, because you lose points for not turning things in. Effort, meaning bring your earbuds. That's an effort point. Classroom participation, not really graded in progress book, but it helps to participate. At the end of class, of course, you need to save work, log off so that nobody else is into your file server, and push the chairs in, please. And then you would leave, be dismissed. I think we're going to have a great quarter of a year. I'm so happy you're in my class, and let's learn.